Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, so we've just managed to harvest all of our plants and we got ourselves a pure tea which we have just drunk. So we are heading out to do a farming run. We went outside our base. Just as I was about to hit record to check, I saw just here there was a red box. Picked it up and had a jackhammer inside. So we now have a jackhammer as well. Alright, we're going to go this way. So because we have a pure tea now, we're getting 9 scrap per barrel, so the focus has to be on hitting as many of these barrels as we can, getting all of this scrap. We're not really bothered about anything else, we just really want the scrap at this stage. Obviously we'll take any components that we get hold of, but apart from that we're just looking for scrap. So already we're on 32 scrap and we haven't even really left the base yet. Okay. Time to move up towards ferry terminal. 30 people online. We're feeling quite confident. Hopefully there's nobody here. No, we just want barrels, nothing else. Just barrels. Okay, we're going to keep running up the road. Perfect. Not bothered about red barrels at the moment. We're going to ignore those. Oh, we'll always take some resources when we find them. If you find yourself struggling on the road or getting killed, then basically just take the pure tea and go out onto the water. Going out onto the water, you should be okay. Okay. Also, because we're here, we're going to take these. These are green berries. We're not really bothered about those, but we'll take them anyway. And we're going to learn about genetics today. Today is all about learning about genetics, cross-pollination, and how we can get the best out of our seeds and what it all means. And we're also going to start working towards our tier 3. I see one more just over here. We're going to go for that one. One over there, but there is a ball. We don't want to shoot the gun if we can help it. We don't really want to do anything that's going to draw attention to ourselves, especially as we've got 150 scrap on us so far. This is a bit like playing on a modded server. Okay, looking for more barrels. Okay. Just really the scrap we're after. Anything else will be a bonus. But we're just focused now on the barrels, nothing else. Okay, 250 scrap so far. this stage, we're not really even looking to fight. If we get into a fight, obviously we'll deal with it, but right now, we just want the scrap. We don't even really care about much else. Okay. 2 more here. Again, this is another reason why we love the ferry terminal. Coming at 350 scrap. Alright, a good run. There are barrels up the top. We could go and get those as well. We don't want to be too greedy. There's a couple over here. So it's really about the barrels this time. And if we see anyone, we just want to duck out and leave. Right, that's nearly 400 scrap. At this stage, it's good enough for us. We're ready to go. So just that one little road loop around ferry terminal, whilst taking ferry terminal, affords us with a pure T about 400 scrap, and there's still more that we could get on the way back as well. We also have a lot of components. We're totally full. And at this stage, we just really want to kind of get back. Okay. So that run was less than 15 minutes. And in total, let's have a look at what we managed to get. 430 scrap from that run. And also a ton of components. Alright, so let's drop this off in the base and we'll head back out and we'll do the same thing again. So we'll drop that scrap with that. We're nearly to where we need to be now. Also, we have these components, which is great, so we can put those towards our next thing that we want to do. Anything that is rubbish at the moment, we're going to chuck into here just for now, because that can be recycled later. Anything like this that we don't need. We also don't need that anymore. Anything like stone can go into here, wood can go into here, and ore and resources can go into here. Anything else to be sorted out later can simply just go into the top for now, and we'll do that when we get back. Alright, let's head out and do the same thing again. Now, because of what happened in that last run, we're going to just take with us a different mace. Now, there was loads we could have picked up on that run as we went. But everything should have respawned pretty quickly. Meaning that if we go back out there, we should be able to pick stuff up again. Right, there is a car just there. These things you don't really need. They sometimes come in handy if you're looking for metal frags and things like that, but ideally you just want to keep anything that you can recycle for scrap at this stage. Okay, so back we go again. We're going to do another loop. Always feel good once you got the first one, but if you can get more, that is also ideal. Pick up any of the things that we left behind so that they can despawn. And we'll head back around and see if any new things have spawned as a result. We'll also pick up the barrels that we missed on the other side, along with some other crates. And already we can see barrels have started to respawn over here. Pickles we'll take. This time I guess we can take the low grade because we can despawn the monument. Guy's in our way, but not really much we can do about it. Don't really want to fight him. They haven't respawned yet. Okay, good to know. This time we'll go and get that one. Alright. This is nice and chilled. Another 54 scrap. Pick up anything like rocks, stone, anything like that we see. Wood, all helps. Okay, normally there's a barrel in the back there, but there wasn't this time. That won't despawn unless you clear it, so again this time we'll just go around and clear everything that we missed. Picking up these because we can use them. Greenberry's not as important. Alright, so now we're full, we'll get rid of some of the stuff that doesn't matter to us. Don't really want a hatchet. So many of them. Excellent. And you can see these barrels over here. So now we can go and get those ones. So kind of just like a second loop this time. The reason we split it in half was one because we was full and two because we didn't want to get caught with too much. It's really important to make sure that you bank often so you don't get that shotgun to the face and lose everything, which would be very sad. Oh. Okay. Try that one more time, shall we? There we go. Oh, another heater, that's nice. What don't we want? Get rid of that and that. Take that in its place. You do have to kind of grab that before it all falls. Especially if it's on the edge. Nice. Alright. Heading back down. And we've got just one over there, but one down here as well. And that's the second run done. Another pretty solid, almost 200. No, we'll just dump that, in fact. What we'll do, we'll dump that. And we'll take that instead. No, we don't really need to go over there. I mean, we could. We can go and recycle as well, but we'll head back. Dump everything off. And then we'll come back out one more time. We'll do a recycle run and then collect any barrels on the way back. Just picking this one up that we missed before. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll eat that. Make an extra space. Nice. Okay. Heading back. There are more barrels over there. We'll get those on the next one. Perfect. Alright, and we made it back. So another 222 scrap plus all of those components that we can go and recycle now. So much stuff to get rid of. That means from that run we've got over 1,000 scrap. We're almost on tier 3. That pure tea, really powerful. Really powerful. Okay, so we've only got 30 minutes of that, so we really do want to make the most of it. So we're going to head back out again. We're going to keep the pickles. We'll put that there. We'll talk about stuff we want to get rid of. So we're going to keep that and that. That we don't really care about. The wood can go down there. Seeds, obviously, we're going to keep for what we're doing at the moment. Everything else can kind of go. We don't need it. It's not important to us. We've kind of got everything we need at this stage. So now it's really about just checking in here. Anything that needs recycling, yeah, we can just go and take it and get rid of it. Perfect. Alright, heading out again. This time we're going to do a recycling run, and then on the way back we'll check and see if there's anything worth picking up. Like this. Which was just those. Okay, so this is one of the beautiful things about being on this server. There is still a risk, there are still people around, but overall it's pretty quiet. The 30 people that are online, any chads are going to be around some of the higher tier areas. So we pretty much got the ability to roam. Any of the players that are going to be around here, we're hoping they're going to be low quality gear, maybe bow arrows, maybe nail gun, but we should be hopefully able to deflect a lot of that. Obviously anyone with a shotgun is going to be a problem for us and we'll deal with that accordingly, but for now... we just want to go and look for barrels. Doesn't look like anything's respawned just yet, so that's okay. We'll just chill here for a bit instead. Nice. Up on the hill, I can see there's some nodes up there, so we can go and get those. Sulfur, stone, some metal down there. Great. We're going to go and grab that in a minute. We'll get some of that advanced ore going. We'll be able to use that. Okay. I mean, it's pretty quiet around here at the moment. If anyone steals our rubbish, fair play to them. Oh, weapon flashlight, that's actually massive. Oh, we could research that. Alright, that's pretty much everything. We've still got that, and that to go. That's it, 4 items left. Alright, another 100 scrap. We are 100 scrap away from our tier 3 now. We have enough for our compound. So we just need like another 500 scrap. Very, very close. And another 1,000 metal frags, which is very nice for us to have. Alright, heading back. See lots of nodes up on the hills now, which is nice. It looks like stuff's respawned. Need to make sure we go out and get it before any of the other farmers come online. Perfect. Alright, a successful run. In total, 1,200. Perfect. Also, we got 200 cloth, 1,000 metal frags, low grade, some high quality. And we've still got another run to do, so we'll chuck the wood in here, chuck the stone in here. And we're going to check up here. Nothing there that needs to go. Nope. So we'll close this up. We'll just take this last little bit here. That all needs to be dumped. I think at this stage we can probably get rid of some of the grubby gear that we got at the start that we don't need anymore. So kind of all of this stuff. I would keep these. The miner's hat's obviously useful. But the other stuff we just don't really need at the moment anymore. So rather than wasting it, we'll go and recycle it, get some cloth back for it. Again, if we do get caught out with this, we really don't care. We've got one gear that we could lose, but overall, we're not that bothered. We'll just follow the road around one more time, see if any last barrels have spawned. If they have, we'll just dump some of the crap gear. Yep, we can see they have, so we'll just dump some of the gloves. Okay, so picking up a fridge probably going to be better than having a balaclava. Okay, that's going to be better than having that. Also, I did just see a stone fireplace. We do actually want those leather gloves, but I'm not going to mess about wasting time with them. Okay. Okay, these have now respawned. Alright. There's a boar there, we're going to ignore the boar. Metal pipe's always nice. Alright, so what do we want? You know, we do want high poncho. Get rid of this shirt, get rid of those, I'm going to get rid of that. Take those two instead. Stupid thing. Actually keep that. Oh, go away. Seriously. These two have respawned now, so we'll just do a quick lap of this. It's just a scrap really that we're after. Everything else is a bonus. Every time we hit one of these, we're getting 9 scrap. We do need to start hitting these. We will need the crude oil to use. We've got enough low grade for now. I can't pick that up. That's weird. That server just lagged. Okay, server's very, very laggy at the moment. It's not conforming to my controls when I'm telling it to do stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright. Get that one on the way back. Okay, we're just checking this container one more time. No, they've not spawned back yet. It's cool. Got 200 scrap there, just from this recycle run. A barrel there. Just watching up on the hillside, see if there's anyone there. Alright. I mean, that is everything. I don't feel like I need to keep any more rope. I've got so much cloth anyway, I don't need any more cloth. I've got enough rope, I've got enough cloth. I could do with some more leather. Leather is something that I'm definitely short on. Alright, let's see. Last panel now, 250 scrap. Perfect, alright, let's head out. Oh, that rubber banding then was terrible. Nothing there, just checking. Okay. Good run. Let's head back. Going to grab any last minute barrels that we see on the way. As long as they're not out of our way. Again, just getting that scrap while that boost is active. Excellent. Okay, so a total of 322 scrap. Oh, more cogs. Don't really care for him. Just thinking about how we died last time to the guy on the ridge there. Taking a wide berth of the ridge. Got bushes to hide behind in case we do get encountered. Not it's going to help us, but might a bit. Alright. So, all in all, another 350 scrap from that run. So, 3 loops, clearing up everything to mitigate the loss. And in total, as a result of that, we've got 1,500 scrap. So we do have enough. We do have enough right now if we wanted to go out and get ourselves a tier 3 workbench, but we do want to get the compound. The compound is really important to us. So we're going to have to take the 500 scrap that we got here. And we are going to have to use that to open up the tech tree and just learn the stone wall. Now we have the stone wall. We could learn the stone gate. It is another 500. That would be better than the wooden gate that we have, but the wooden gate's okay for now. It's not a problem. That's fine. So that's something we can look at later. So, okay. So now we know that we've got enough scrap. We need another 200 scrap, which we'll get very, very easily as we move along. We do have a bit more cloth now. Nearly 1,000 cloth. We have so much rope. We can definitely go and get rid of more rope when we need to. Alright, we've got a bit of leather. A little bit. A few extra bits here and there. Nothing really too massive. We did get some flippers. We didn't have any flippers before, so we will just chuck those upstairs in our clothing. They can go here. Nice. Alright, and then underneath here we can put our wood away, put our stone away, and we can put away our... Perfect. Alright, now, we don't need another wooden gate, so that can go and be recycled later, as can that and that. We will keep hold of the cogs, because cogs always do come in handy. Got 11 now. Some high quality there, and another tool. Awesome. Now we do still have a boost active, so we could go out one more time. See if we can get that last 250 scrap before the boost runs out. Oh, I think with the pure tea, actually, I think it's 45 minutes, not half an hour, which is why I... No, it's an hour. I think it might be an hour, actually. Maybe I was totally wrong. I think it might be an hour. So... we kind of have nothing to lose at the moment. I did miss that. Yeah, we have nothing to lose. We've got everything that we needed to get. And right now it's just another free run to see if there's any last minute barrels that we can hit to try and get that last 200 scrap. If we can get that 200 scrap, then we can get our tier 3 workbench, and that will be a huge improvement. We pretty much learned most of what we need to on a tier 2. There's still some stuff, but most of it's done. Next on our list for defense is an auto turret. So learning the AK is kind of the end game gun that we're going to be working towards. Pick those up to get the cloth. I don't think these would have spawned. Oh, they have spawned back. Wow, they spawn back really quickly. Okay. Very nice. Still picking up cloth, picking up tea. Anything that I see we'll grab. Wondering why this one didn't despawn. Sure. Same with this one, wondering why it didn't despawn, or is it a new one? It might, it's a new one by the looks of it. Yep. Laptop, we'll definitely take that. Sometimes there are barrels on the front, you have to double check. Ah, there was a barrel hidden in here. You do have to clear everything for it to despawn the monument. So if there's any loot left on it, the monument will stay. So you do need to clear it for it to despawn. Alright, now some of these barrels are starting to respawn, which is nice. Still got our boost active. Even some of the boxes have started to respawn, so again, very nice. 2 boxes over there, 1 down there, we'll grab those, 1 up there as well, we'll come back and get that. Do some recycling and that should be our 250 scrap. You could go out on the water, there are loads of barrels out on the water. The problem is it does take some time to get between them, sometimes jumping in and out of the water can slow you down. It really works when there's 2 of you, one can drive the boat, one can jump in and out. It's the most effective way, but otherwise I tend to stick to the roads unless I get killed. If I get killed, then obviously I will go and try the water instead. The problem at this stage of the game is anybody that has no gear sees you with gear and they want your gear. Good players can take your gear and snowball with it, so they'll always be looking to take advantage. And that's rust. There is a military crate there, interesting. Rifle bodies are actually huge, we're going to get rid of that instead. There's no way we're leaving a rifle body behind. Okay, gonna head over here. I saw another crate. Just prep some space. We'll get rid of those. Could possibly be 2. No, looks like it's just the 1 in here. Good. Alright, do the recycling. It'll be dark. These ones didn't respawn yet. This one up here did. Those ones didn't. Don't need a laptop anymore, take the tech trash. Didn't leave anything in there earlier, did I? No, just checking. Sometimes if I think I'm going to die, or I'm going to get into a fight, sometimes I'll put my scrap in there and hope they don't see it. Last two things. Don't want to overstay my welcome. But there's some Chinese people in the server, so that's okay. Just considering the time zone that people are in. We'll keep the tarp for now. And we'll figure the rest of it out later. Have another 250 scrap, which is exactly what we needed. We could continue, obviously we still have the boost. There's nothing to stop us doing more, but I think at this stage, we're good. The only thing in hindsight with our base being here is that we do silhouette on the water, which is not ideal. Could have possibly considered that when I was placing the base and looking at locations, but that's fine. Alright, oh, now in the morning we can go out and we can farm and get some stone. For that we're going to need some more. We've got another advanced scrap tea there, we're going to take that with us. That can stay there for now. In fact, this can go in because we're going to use this later. We're going to need that right now. Everything else can kind of just stay there and chill. And we'll put stuff away that we don't need, which is going to be all of that for now. Cool. All of that's done. We have an abundance of rope. And a lot of other things as well. 4 auto turrets. Which will be awesome. We'll get those set up. We'll set up 1 inside, 1 outside, 2 on the roof. We also need shotgun traps, which is another thing. But at the moment, we're just going to look on here, see if there's anything that we need or that we're forgetting. That we can learn later. This is something we can learn later as well. We'll get that later. We don't know. There's the auto turret. Oh, the auto turret is actually on tier 2. So it's 730 for the auto turret. Ah. I thought that was tier 3. Okay, so actually, maybe we learn that because then we get auto turrets. We have the Python to put in the auto turrets, so I kind of feel like that's important. I do want the tier 3, but I don't think the tier 3 is important. The tier 3 is going to give me an armored door and AKs and metal face gear. I think the auto turret is what I was after. I don't know why I thought it was tier 3. So I'm actually going to research down to the auto turret. Excellent. Now we can make 4 auto turrets, which is really important. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have 587 left. And just thinking about what else we need here, we may as well go for the extended mag while we're here. And we want to get a rocket launcher, so we don't quite have enough for that, but we will get a hollow sight. Then we can get a rocket launcher. We do need a SAM ammo for when we do the surface-to-air missile. And I guess we want to be putting SAM sights down at some point, but we do have that to look into as well. So yeah, some more stuff that we need to build, but at the moment we've pretty much covered most of what we need here, I would say. I don't think there's much else that we need to do. Night vision goggles possibly, but we don't need those. Heavy plate gear in case we need to defend ourselves in the base. Be good to defend ourselves with that. Gives us massive projection. Projectile 75% to protect ourselves with. So as base defense, that could be really good. 90% projectile. And firearms and arrows. Heavy plate. You can't move very fast and you are limited, but you can, yeah. So I think we need a shooting floor next with a gear set in it. We need to defend our base. But apart from that, that's the tier 2 done. Now I do need to repair. Is something I'm going to have to do now. We just used up so much scrap there. Now we need another 1,000 scrap to get to tier 3, and then we're on tier 3. But let's get this compound built, because that's kind of where we are at the moment. Compound is what we want to do. So we're going to take all of the stone that we have here, which is a lot. And we're going to use this to build these high external stone walls. Now we need to go out and farm more stone. So everything we've got there is good. I can just put that with it as well. We'll chuck the high qual in there for now. Metal frags can stay in there. In fact, if I look in here, not really that much more. We need to go and do that. Still got the boost active though, which is nice. Oh, it looks like I missed my thread there. Perfect. And a little bit of sulfur to go in there. Awesome. Alright, so let's go and check out. We're just going to wait just for the high external stone walls. So the best way for us to do that is going to be to stand by the workbench and just let them craft, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. So the high external wall's almost finished. Let's just consider what we're going to do next. We want to go upstairs. Other thing we're just going to do quickly, go into options, and we're going to mute the global chat. Take any seeds or worms or anything that we've got to go upstairs. We'll take them up. Including this. Cool. Oh, by the way, we also have the lockers, which we almost filled up. Got a few more things that we need to craft, but pretty much filled those up. We have another locker upstairs that we put in. I did that off video earlier, so just going to activate this. Put a bit of water in here. That is now ripe. That is also ripe, so let's just check. Yep, we're ripe. Alright, let's talk about genetics. Let's talk about this. So I did some research, I learnt up on this, I know exactly how it works now. And this is what we're going to focus on right now. Whilst it's night time. This planter, you have to jump before you get on that lip. You see this bit? It's like a lip. You have to jump as you hit the lip to be able to get up here. It's a bit awkward. It does work, but that's mature, 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 mature. All at 75%, which is fantastic. It's kind of where I want them to be. Mature. Wow, that had amazing genetics, but for some reason it's changed to W, Y, W, X, X, and W, which is really bad. So, I don't know why these have all changed. Because of the ground only being 75%? These started off with amazing genetics and they've actually turned to be terrible. Okay, so, well, I mean, I guess that's something I'm going to have to work on, but... Yeah. Really interesting. Like, we had... Like, there was good genetics there, and now there's not. It's like it's all changed. We've only kept one of the original genetics, so... Yeah. Well, it is what it is. There's some really good people. There's Sigbod, there's T-Guy Tom, there's Jafar. Some really good people that have put some amazing videos out that will help you through this. I actually don't understand why that's changed. Everything's at 100% but the ground, so maybe the ground is important. Makes a big difference to keeping those genetics. Like, we want to keep those purebred genetics, so we're going to have to get fertilizer. I think we're going to struggle without fertilizer to do this because everything's changed. Like, this one was... So this one was brilliant. It was YGGYHX, which was really strong. Really strong. So, okay. Just to talk through the different things. So we have the conditions, right? We can see here that we have the light, water, ground, temperature, and the overall. Now the overall will always be the lowest. So because ground is 75, overall is 75. I thought everything else being 100% would be okay, but it makes no difference. So, yeah. We're kind of stuck at that point. So what we need to do is we need to have a look at the genetics. So there's 6 different types of genetics. There's G, Y, well, there's 5 different genetic types. There's G, Y, H, W, and X. So these are the things we need to consider. G, Y, H are positive. W and X are negative. Well, X is kind of nothing, so... This was YGGYHX, which was good. Really strong. Y stands for yield. It's how much the plant yields. So if you've got 2 yields, you're doubling the yield. G is the growth rate. So 2 Gs means it's growing quicker. And H is hardened. So that's how much it can take and withstand. W means it needs more water. And X means nothing. It's a dead spot. It's a wasted spot. So that's what the genetics mean. Now, in order to crossbreed, one of the things that you have to do is you have to plant next to. You have to plant next to. So I believe it only... It might go the other way as well. So I know it goes left to right, but I believe it goes the other way as well. So by doing this, the idea is it shouldn't have taken anything other. But I guess because it was 75%, everything's gone really negative. Like super negative. So this was just like a really bad batch. So we're going to let it finish. But we are going to head downstairs. And we're going to check this out. So we kind of want to put more water on here. There's not enough water at the moment. We've got a 2-minute timer. I've moved the timer over here to be able to do this. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we've got 3 lots of compost, which is not bad. So we're going to chuck that in there. And then we're going to chuck this in here as well. And hopefully we can get a little bit more. Probably better to put those in there as well. And then probably put those in there as well. So it's pretty much everything I can put in there at the moment. I mean, I could put food and other stuff in there, but yeah. So when you pick up the seed has unknown genetics. This is kind of the base level, meaning it could be anything. It could be good, it could be bad. You just don't know. You just don't know. And so this is really good actually. We've got loads here, so... You don't want to be randomly playing around with genetics every time. You want to get a purebred with all positive traits. That's the goal. And to do that, you're going to have to crossbreed. So the idea is how quickly can you get to a pure, pure clone. Now, at the moment, it's going to take us a little while to do that. Now I have got advanced scrap tea here. I could make some more because I have got loads, but obviously I'm not making enough. Got basic wood tea as well. So if I have a look over here and see, okay, if I want to make a basic wood tea, what do I need? Red and blue. Okay, so I can come in here. Take these red and these blue. Now I don't have many blue, so I need to be careful with that, but I can take those and I can make that. I actually want to make an ore tea at the moment. So to make ore, I need yellow and blue. And I don't have many blue, so I can only make 5. So I just need to bear that in mind. So in order to do that, I need to go yellow, blue, yellow, blue. And that's going to make 2. And I've only got 1 left over. And that's all I can do there. So I need more blues. The idea here is to have an abundance here. Just going to stack those up for a minute. Is to have an abundance here. So these are my basic stack. And then anything here is going to be in abundance. I'm going to make a bigger box here, I think, and put it inside in a minute. But for now, I've just made myself 2 basic ore teas, which is all I can make at the moment. Now looking inside here, I actually have an advanced scrap tea, a basic wood tea, and a basic scrap tea. So I need to make some blue. So this is what I'm going to work on right now, is blue, because I want to make some ore. And I need some more of these. So what I'll do is I'll look at the condition of this and the condition of this. Now this actually needs a little bit more water. Okay. So I don't really need much scrap anymore. Scrap's like, okay, I need ore because I'm running low on it. So I really want to get this blue. This blue I want to get down. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill this with fertilizer. I've got 4 fertilizer here. There's some more coming out, so I'm just going to have to work on this. And I'm not really getting a lot from this. So this will keep composting down till I get a fertilizer out of it. But what I really want to do at the moment is I want to put down 5 to see what I get. So if I put this one down here. There we go. So we can see the water, the ground, the overall. What I can do here is open this up and I can put this in here and it's going to eat that straight away. So now the ground's going to be at 100%. Temperature's at 100%. Water's at 85%. But that should be good. So this is a WGHWYX. So there's 3 negative traits here. Not the best. I could actually, if I wanted to, destroy this. So I could actually come down here now. I could hit this. And I've just destroyed it. It's gone. I can put another one in and I can see. So WWW. That means that it's got it needs a lot more water. It's going to need a hell of a lot more water. But it's going to give me 3 times as much yield. So what I can do is I can take this and get the yield from it, clone it, and crossbreed it to remove those W's. And I can do that later. This one as well. 2 W's, a G, a Y, and 2 H's. So quite strong. Now looking inside to see, I've only got 1 fertilizer left, so I'm going to put 1 here. G, H, G, H. Alright, so this one's going to grow quickly and it's hardened. H is pretty worthless to me. I don't care about H. What I'm interested in is Y and G. So now, because I don't actually have any fertilizer left, I can put these in. Now this one's hardened, yield, but extra water and X. So that's a pretty crap one to have. This one, again, crap as well. So this is where I want to take these seeds and try and find the best seed I can. I can eat that, get another seed here. I've got 5 more seeds. So I can put this in here, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is really good actually. YGH1X, which we can get out later. But yeah, really good. This one here. HHH. I mean, H's aren't really that good, but YYG, a couple of H's. 3 Y's. 1 Y, 2 G's. It's going to grow really quickly. 2 X's. So I need to kind of figure out the best one. So here it could be something like this, where I can take something like this. It's got 2 yield, 1 G. And I can start to crossbreed out the W and the 2 H's to replace it with yield. And that's what you really want. Better yield, quicker growth. If you can get 3 of each, 3 Y's, 3 G's, I consider that to be the best. But yeah, that's what we're kind of working towards at the moment, is how can we get these genetics so they're really good. And that's where we start to create the clones. And that's what we're kind of working towards at the moment. So we're not quite there yet, we're still working towards it, but that's the goal. So we've got some advanced there, we've got some basics there, basics there, basics there. So we need them blues. Now we could go out and find some more, obviously, that is an option. Not all of these are going to have good, they've all got a good water rates here, but we can activate this, give them some extra water. They're going to need loads of water. because they've got 3 down marks on the water, so they're going to need loads of water. So we're going to keep on top of it. And they're taking 5 milliliters per second at the moment. So yeah, 82%. Now we want to make sure that goes up. We're going to keep an eye on that. And this is how we're going to be able to manage that. Now that's going down at the moment. Down because it's getting overwatered, right? So not a good thing at the moment to be on at 81%. So what we really, really want to do at the moment is stop watering these. This is on a timer, unfortunately. I could go and turn the pump off. I'm just going to leave it. But once this is done, that's it. We're going to leave it. We're not going to put any more water on them. We're just going to leave them to go through their cycle. So it's 8% as a seedling at the moment. And the condition at this stage is going to determine what happens as a result. So we're down to 80% at the moment. That timer has just... Actually, it's got loads of time left, so... It's a 2-minute timer. We'll just turn the pump off. There we go. So now that will be able to recover. And hopefully that health will come up as a result. And we'll keep those genetics. And that's kind of what we're working at the moment. So ground, temperature, light and water. We want to keep them all at 100%. That one's 80 as well. So fertilizer is really our big problem at the moment. So we need to build a stable for the horses. We need to build a compound. Once we've got a compound, we'll put the horses in the compound. That's kind of our goal right now. So with that being said, we have a ton of stone here. We're going to take all of that out. It's going to reduce greatly our protection time that we've got. Oh, I can hear someone outside. Not really bothered about what they're doing though. Alright. Ooh. And then let's have a look at these up here. So, yeah, crazy. Took all of those amazing genetics and it's replaced them with these ones. So, need to make sure that ground is 100%, otherwise it really doesn't help. Alright, so horses next on the list to be able to get these. Alright, but whilst I'm here, we're going to make some extra walls. Put some stone in here. Now, we're not going to take all the walls out at the same time because that would just be crazy. And also we can get into here to put the food in here, so. Apart from the water, we don't actually need any water. We've got so much. Okay. Now, because of my crafting, I could stop these walls if I wanted to. I'll stop that one. So I'm only going to go out there with 2 walls. Just put that in there for a moment. Alright. So this is where we can start to build around a compound now. Now we don't want to make the compound too big, because what we don't want to do is have a problem where we're not having enough stone. Now there's no upkeep on this, which is really nice. But what I'll do is I'll do one. I'll craft another one here. It does take 30 seconds to craft, but that's fine. I can take one out, and then in 30 seconds I can place the second one. So I'm going to try and compound around here. That's it, the goal being to come down, which you can see. And we'll work our way all the way around, hopefully. That is the goal. As long as it doesn't tell us we're too close to the road, which hopefully it won't. Right, that looks fine. So a good sized compound for us. Later we will replace that gate. But as you can see, we just need so much stone to be able to do this. So we'll take another 2 out of us now. Just 2 at a time, in case anything happens. God forbid we get shot. We don't want to lose all of our stone walls at the same time. It's good. Nice. Got a nice little compound here. Doesn't have to be too big. It's just a little something for us to be able to navigate around safely. Alright, so we have another one there, I think. Yeah, we have enough to make one more. Okay, put that stone back. That's actually going to be our job now, is to go out and get some more stone. So 1,500 stone for each of these walls. Not much further to go. And we'll be nice and secure. But we do need to go and get some more stone. So that's what we want to do. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any more of those blue, which we need. We could go and try and find some. Just have a quick look around before we go farming, before we take our tea. I guess the question at the moment is, what do we need for this to be able to work? So, okay, looking at these genetics. 82. That's 82 as well. 82. So hopefully that goes up a bit higher. Okay, so in order to make our ore tea, we need yellow and blue. Now, I think we have a lot of yellow, but we have no blue. So, we need 4 blue to be able to create an advanced ore tea. So if we go out and just find 4 blue, it's part of a little roaming mission. We can see where all the ores are. We don't need to worry about it. If we die, we die. It's like not a problem. We don't need to take 3 gates with us actually. Shut that one. I'll put 1 in there and 1 in there. Perfect. That's just in case we're getting shot. We can quickly switch to that, drop it down, and hopefully protect ourselves. Alright, so just heading up to this area here. Sometimes we have seen them. If there's mushrooms growing, it's because we're in the right area. This one's white, which is okay. If it's white, it's fine. We'll take whatever we can get, but they normally grow in clumps. We'll always take cloth when we find it. This is kind of like a scouting mission right now. So yeah, this on the map, it's this darker area that we're in. Even though it doesn't look like it, some sulfur there, which is nice. Another one there, that's red though. We have a lot of red. We don't actually need red. Red and green, not that important. Green is probably the least important. But yeah, it's that dark area that we're just kind of leaving now, so. There's another one over there we can go and check out. So have a quick look and see if there's anything up here. Don't believe there is. A couple of stone nodes, good to know. So we can come back and get these in a minute. Alright, so let's go and check out this little patch here. I'll put the yellow marker so we're directly in the middle of it. Someone there on a horse. Good to see. So there we go, there's a white berry again there. And a green. Wow. Someone's raiding up there, we can go and check that out. Someone's raiding that roof. I definitely think we go and check that out. That person has a wooden roof. Okay. I'm really confused. It looks like that roof was just on fire. Damn it. Don't even care about his revolver. That's how easy it is to get killed. We're off. That guy's upgrading. He's online right now. He's building a second shooting floor up there. Crazy. Such a big place. What's he doing? Okay. So, I mean, I don't know what that guy was doing. I think that guy, I think I saw him earlier and he was quite friendly. Don't know what he was saying. No, I didn't listen to him, but yeah, he managed to bleed out, so I managed to get my heals in time. But he had a good sneak on me. He knew I was there. But definitely that roof was definitely on fire. Alright, so a few people online. I don't really want to go around there. I need to get some more meds, and we need to get that ore tea going. There's definitely some stone up the top there, which I can go and pick up. But yeah, lucky he's only got a pistol, to be fair. But yeah, really did trash me. If I look at again, press F1 and type in combat log, we can see what he did there. So he hit me in the hand and in the head. He took me from 100 to 80 and from 80 to 30 with a headshot. Then I hit him, which took him from in the arm from 72 to 30. So I was at 100, he was at 72. I took him from 72 to 30. He hit me again in the stomach and took me down to 19. And then I hit him again and dropped him. So he got 3 shots on me, I got 2 shots on him. But because I had better armor on, because I had more health, and because I had a better gun, I didn't even pick up his gun because I don't care. Like, why am I going to risk losing my SAR to pick up a stupid pistol? He can go back and get the pistol, I don't really care about it. He might not even go back, but he was also running incendiary bullets, which is interesting. Alright, so no blue, unfortunately. We'll go the other way this time. We'll have a look and see what we can find. I'll just melt these. Chuck the rest of those out there. Good job we had a bandage on us. Very, very important to always take bandages. So, yeah, just getting into the habit of taking some cloth. Just crafting some bandages up. Really comes in handy sometimes. Looking at my armour, it's all still good. Don't need to repair it. I'll take 2 bandages out. 39 rounds, that's enough for me. Just for what I'm doing. Again, I'm just looking at the moment, scouting, seeing what's out there. Okay, so away we go. We're going to head over this way this time. We didn't even get down there, but we're going to go this way this time and look at the blue. Okay, so we can see that there, some metal, some stone. Alright, this is good. We can come over here. Anywhere there's mushrooms, that's a really good place for you to be able to get hold of these. So, yep, still here. Mushrooms, but greenberry, not really interested in that to be honest. We want the blue ones. Don't think we're going to find them. If not, it's fine. It just means we won't get our advanced tea. Also good to see there's no real nodes or anything around here either. So no real point in us coming out here and trying to farm. Might come out with a crossbow a bit later and a hatchet and just skin some animals. But apart from that, yeah, we're just going to head back now. So we'll come this way, we'll pick up the metal and the stone node and then we'll do a loop over the top. Okay. So we can put these in here because they're in our compound now. Well, they will be. Stone is what we need to go for now. That's what we're after. So we'll drink our ore. We'll take out our we actually have a jackhammer, as I mentioned, that we found. So we'll take the jackhammer out. Hopefully we won't lose it. But we'll take the jackhammer out. We'll go on a little run. We do need to take another one of these with us. That's kind of all we need right now. And we'll take that. Perfect. We're going to run upstairs, so we'll just take that with us. Just so we can fertilise some stuff. Again, it's really the teas that we wanted, but yeah, this one as well. Really negative. Even though it's on 86%, really negative. Not all of them, but this one says it's a crossbreed, but I don't know what it's crossbreeding with. There's nothing there. There's nothing next to it. Oh, unless that's a crossbreed. See, what's that crossbreeding with? I don't understand what that's crossbreeding with, because there's nothing, unless it's because it's in the same planter as it. That one was W, so that one's picked up W. That was G and it's picked up W, but where's it picked up W from? What, there? No, because that was G. Just needs more water. Just decided it needs more water. It's crossbreeded for no reason. That's really strange that it's done that. Like, there's nothing in the middle. I don't understand. I need to look into it more. Alright, so unfortunately I've only got that, which is going to give me a 20% ore. That's the basic scrap, the advanced scrap. I have no blues left, so I can't do anything with that. So we're going to go for the ore, and we're going to drink that. We are going to chuck that and that in there just for now, and off we go. Don't really need that. Okay. Take a few more rounds out with us. Okay, perfect. So, I feel like we've got everything we need. Let's go. Now the jackhammer does make noise, which is always going to be attractive to PvPers because it's the sound of farming. And they love killing farmers. Because then it means they haven't got to farm themselves. Easy as that. That's it. I'll take that. We'll head up this way. And we're getting a little bit of a boost, but not much. This is where all the nodes were. If I can get this one and get back, that should be my wall finished. No need to be greedy. I have a ton of stone. Excellent. So just that little tiny run along the top there and doing that, I managed to pick my up 6,000 stone. And 1,500 metal ore, which I was desperately in need of. So great. Let's chuck all of that in there to smelt, and then we can make our walls. We might not actually need 4 walls, so I'm going to make 3. Oh, we'll just see about placing that. We've got a ton of wood there, so that's all good. And a little bit of stone now. Alright. Let's get outside. Chuck those 2 walls down. We're just going to stand by the tier 2 when it starts, because it actually, when you're standing next to the workshop, when the item starts crafting, it's a little bit quicker. So perfect. Now it's only 30 seconds. Excellent. Now we need to try and connect these up as best we can. We don't want it to be too close. It is a bit close there. So we're going to go out a little bit. Nice. Then we'll go out there and we'll join it up, which will be perfect. So that's what we need to do now. We need 2 more walls. Just 2 more. Patrol helicopter inbound, so we're not going to be going out for a little while because we're not going to fight unless someone fights it, which if they're fighting it will be better for us. We can actually finish this right now, so we'll do that wall. We're going to go upstairs. We moved the tool cupboard upstairs. I'm not sure if you remember that from the last stream. Yeah, but we do have enough stone up here. Perfect. Crazy. Alright. 1 more wall and that is going to be us. Gear people aren't necessarily going to want to be running around knowing that there's a heli outside. So I want to try and connect it to the gate. But not where people are going to be able to jump through. Which is kind of what I've just done there. Yeah. Not ideal that I messed that up. Yeah. Not ideal that I messed that out. that bit there that's a little bit wrong. I would have to remove that, which will be so annoying just to get that out. I think what I can do is put some stuff there, so if they do come out I can put all, like, if they try and jump over, I can put all stuff around the back here to protect it. I mean, it's pretty secure. I just messed up that last little bit there where it could have come in a little bit tighter. It's really hard to actually place that sometimes, but yeah. The compound's pretty much done now. I'm happy with it. We should definitely go out and get some more ore. Some more farm while we can. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so a bit of a dodgy area over there. It's definitely a lot of fighting and grubbing and stuff, so I don't really want to go over there. Too much opportunity to lose my gear without enough opportunity to get my gear. Like, I'm not exactly going to win much back from them. I'm going to have a quick look this way. Okay. Pretty sure there's going to be some stone over here at least. Okay. Alright, just listening out, seeing if I can hear anything. Checking out, we've been followed, seeing if anyone's come over the hill. That looks like a blue one. No, it's not. It's white. Oh well. This open land here is crazy. want to see if there's anything down here. I don't think there is. I can get explosive ammo and then I can start raiding these sheet metal doors before they get garage doors. I can hopefully try and do that today. That's probably going to be the most effective way for me to raid. I could do it with a silencer to make it a little less obvious. I really want to run through ferry terminal with what I've got on me. Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Definitely don't want to run through ferry terminal now. He just appeared. He wasn't even there. It looked like he just, unless I missed it, it looked like he just spawned in. Even so. You have a nice, chill little farming session. And something like that happens. I haven't really got that much stuff on me, but still. I don't like these rocks here. This high ground really gives the advantage away to the people up top. That's exactly how I died to that guy before. I mean, that guy was better, but exactly how I died before. Alright, so I still got a boost active. I'm going to leave the jackhammer here now. I'm actually going to go out instead with a different item. We'll leave that there. In there we're going to put that and that. And in here we're going to put that and that. Nice. Now this time what I'm going to do is leave the jackhammer and I'm going to take the pick. Again, if I lose the star, I lose the star. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to try not to, of course. We do need to get some more farm though. That guy was definitely... Did he change his mind? Was he upgraded and then he changed his mind? He stopped? Looks like he can't... I don't know. Oh no, it was a different base. Oh, he wasn't upgrading. No, that's one base. There's a whole nother base over there. Wow, okay. And there's a base here as well. This is new. That one's huge. Alright, a few nodes up here. This is where that raid was happening. It's where I just got shot by that guy. Definitely not the friendliest place to be here. But it's also where the nodes are. So, guess we have to do it. Alright, here we go. I think that's that guy's base. I think he was just raiding one of his neighbours. Right, there's 2 nodes over there. I'll grab them and I'll head back. Alright. It's like another 5,000 stone. I mean, we've got enough now. We've got the base built. Got the upkeep. If I can just get back, I'm gonna... It'll be okay. Nice. Alright, happy days. Another successful run. That is us done for the night, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've accomplished quite a lot today. Keep that stone. In fact, we're going to take a line of stone upstairs. We'll keep a little bit in there. Not that we need it much at the moment, but a few more people online now. I think people are just starting to shape up. So today's the day. If we're going to get raided, it will probably be today. I don't think we will though. Alright, so the problem at the moment is going to be the metal frags. That's what we need. So just going to head downstairs. Hopefully some of them have cooked. They have. Great. Now there will be some more cooking, so we'll just let that do its thing. I'll just put these up here while we're here. There's nothing really we need anymore. That's given us 1 day and 17 hours, so almost 2 days, which is absolutely plenty. So we've got about 5 days worth of stone, which is great. And now we've got almost 2 days worth of... So we need metal frags. That's really what we need now, is just many metal frags as we can get. Right, that is mature. We're going to check these just before we log off. That's good. That's good. Give these a little bit of water. Oh. There we go. Right, these are ripe. Bad genetics in that one though, it has changed. So we're trying to get some good genetics in this. That one's changed as well. That one's changed. They've all changed. They've all got really bad genetics. So we're not even going to clone them, we're just going to take them. Just get rid of them. I mean, it will give us some berries, but just not what we want. That one's still fruiting. So is that one. Yep, so's that one, and so's that one, but, I mean... That one... Yeah. I'm not actually that bothered, I'm just going to harvest them anyway. I'm getting 3 out of each, I'm not going to get any more. Doesn't matter. Alright, so 14 of each, which is good. Yeah, look, these blueberries are all changed. So, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm obviously doing something wrong. This one's on 94% and it's changed. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. I mean, given the fact, I don't know. I need to do some more research. Like, I understand the basic concepts now, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. With that being said, though, look what we have here. We can go ahead and take this and make ourselves some more scrap tea. So we'll just split that one in half, split that one in half, mix it up. We're going to make 6. It's great. That's 1.5 advanced, and we can do the same again here, look. Now we need enough to be able to put them down to get some more. So at the moment, we're not making the best yield that we can, and that's a challenge, but we are making some, so we could put 10 down, that's fine. So we're going to have to eat a few more of these. It's enough to put 10 down, that's fine. I will do the same here. Oh. Enough to put 10 down, that's fine. So we can do that on the next run. And then we've got 14 left, so take those out and we can go again, same thing. Yellow and blue. Yellow and white, sorry, yellow and white. Mix that up, it's going to leave some left over, which is fine. We can do one more if we want to. Alright. Just need those blues now. Now take this with the ones that we already had. So we had these basic as well. And this is an advanced scrap. There we go. So what we can do now is we can mix that out. Like so. Start mixing. Same with this one. It's made another 2. Another 2, and that means we have another pure scrap tea ready to go. Also into the fertilizer we can chuck all of this. Perfect. And then we have our pure scrap tea. One advanced scrap, one pure scrap. The pure, the advanced, and then we have basics. All good. Okay, so everything there is good to go. We're good to go. We're going to head offline. I do need to get those blue ones though. Don't want them to die, so the only problem I've got at the moment is if I don't stay online for a little bit longer, they'll die. I need to get them before they die. That can go in there, that can go in there. Oh. Got some wood. I've got so much wood now. Sulfur. Yeah, this is the well, this one and this one. So now what we can do, just before we head off, because we're secure where we are now, we've got our compound, we can get our turrets down. And that's kind of what I want to do before I get offline. Set my turrets up so that I'm safe. So the way that I'm going to do this is we're going to go outside. Now I do want to... Oh, it's becoming daylight. I do want to make one more wall. I don't like that wall being the way it is, so I do want to make just one more wall just to protect that. gap that they can see him through. It's too easy for people to see him through that. I don't like it. I need to find a way to fix that. Really doesn't want to fit it at all, does it? I mean, it's better, but it's not great. Bit messed up, but whatever. Nice. Now I can chuck that in there. So I kind of want to put a turret here, I guess. I don't know if I'd want one in the compound or not. Maybe I'll put it here, facing that way. I like the idea of that. Right, let's go get some wood. We need to build some stuff. Some wood, some stone, and an auto turret. So, in order to make an auto turret, we're going to need these parts. So, that, and that. Alright. 4 auto turret. Perfect. Now in order to place them, we need some of that. Oh, and some stone, which I obviously don't have anymore. So I have to pop upstairs. Put too much stone in the tool cupboard. Fine, just not even affecting it. In the tools, I want to take that and that out. And then I'm going to also need to do electric later, but I'll do that later. So the way that it's going to work is going to be a triangle foundation. I guess I could build it onto my main base, so I could kind of do that with that, and then it would be like this. Like that. kind of works. And now it's attached at least. Because the way I would want this to work is... kind of feel like I'd want it to be as far back as possible, like this. Sort of like that. Now it's got an arch at the base. Feels good. Oh, that won't work, that's a shame. Oh, but that'll work there, so I can do that instead. Then it's part of the same upkeep. Make a couple of garage doors later, but there's a turret there. Want two on the roof. At least that way. That'll be online if I'm in my base. Bang. I really want to put one up there or outside. I really want to put one just outside and attach it to a button. So when I press, if I hear someone farming, I press a button, the garage doors come up. It just shoots them. Okay, so I guess the next one I'm going to put on the roof. Makes sense, right? Kind of feel like I want to have one inside here as well, which would fit. I wonder. I need to pick that up anyway. I need scrap and metal fragments. I'm going to need to repair it anyway, so I'll pick it up, it's fine. Need to move it, but... yeah, I can, can't I? But am I going to get the tier 3 in next to it? That's the question. That might work. Kind of thinking it might work. Don't know, it might not. Let's try it, shall we? So if I put it, I need to get it as far over as it will go. That's the problem. I don't think that's going to work. I also need to go and repair this now. So I need high quality metal, scrap, scrap. Got the high quality metal and metal fragments. Alright, cool, got all that. So let's go and repair this. And then I think this can live up here now anyway, because let's be fair, I'm going to have the tier 3 up soon. But before I put it down, I want to see. I think the tier 3 is bigger as well. Just curious if it would fit. Oh my god, it would. It would fit. Nice. Alright, I think we might leave that here for now. Yeah, just for now. That's nice. I like that. Right, I need to craft some pythons. So, python is metal pipes and metal springs. Well, we've got metal pipes. We've got metal springs. So, I need to make 4 pythons. I need some high quality metal to finish that off. Which I don't think I've got enough of. It's like 22 each, I think. 10. Okay. And then we've got the pistol bullets. So, pistol bullets are perfect. 2 stacks. Well, I don't know what I got a stone out for. I made an extra high external wall, I remember that, but to make a shooting. Oh yeah, that was it, because I was making the things, weren't I? So now I need to go onto the roof. Alright. Got a lot of stuff on me. No! Oh my god. About to lose another one. Just drop them down for a sec. Alright, let's place this turret. I guess if I place it that way, and then I guess if I place it this way, so one that way, one kind of that way. Maybe that way. One that way. someone's inside, so yeah. Alright, so I need to open it up, put in a python with at least 64 rounds. Done. Put in a python with at least 64 rounds. I think I'll make another one later, but for now, I think I might bring the other one up onto the roof just so that I can yeah, I think I might just bring that one on the roof for now. I can put it back later. So my whole base is open and I am really struggling. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Nice. Right, they're all going to be garage doors. Again, this is just another form of security. That works. Python with 64 rounds. Python with 64 rounds. And a python with 64 rounds. Perfect. Okay, so now all I need to do is connect this up. And for that I need a garage door as well, but I don't have them at the moment. That needs to be a garage door as well, so I need a garage door for that. Alright, tool cupboard definitely shouldn't be open. But my building is decaying, and that is because I have apparently some, oh yeah, a bit of wood. Must have just forgotten to do one. Okay. Cool. I guess I want to look at garage doors. I can do that in a minute. Alright, first thing I need to do is electrics. So I need cogs for garage doors. Oh, I've got loads. Okay, and I need electrics. Cool. Just gonna leave. I'll take that with me. Leave that there. There we go. It's not the same now though without the fireplace, but yeah. Take that and that. All good. Almost there. Almost there. Need to make those garage doors, don't I? Go for 3 and then I'm out of metal frags. I'll at least do 4. Don't have enough cogs to do any more. Need 1 more cog. Oh. Don't think there's a cog in there. No, but it will be when I get that gate back. Also with that, I'm going to need 4 locks. Nice, that's done. Right, so the first garage door has to go on here. Just because I can't keep using the... Oh my god, really? Is it? Yeah, only because I can't keep using this, so... Nice. So that way I can protect it, if need be. Alright, so for this now to work, this is what I've got to figure out. Alright, I'll do it before it goes through there. Because here, there we go, power out to ceiling light. So this is where I'm going to put the turret stuff. Just going to go right down there. So in order to do that, don't like having a roof open for too long. Cool. In order to do that, I need to get some metal frags. And I need to make some of these, so probably 3 of them, I reckon. And I probably need a switch as well, which did have some switches. Did I use them? I might have put them on the wall upstairs. There we go, that's easy enough. Alright, so the way that we're going to do this is there's going to be 1, 2, 3. I actually need another one. I don't have enough and I can't craft it because I need a workbench. Crap. Alright, that's fine. That power out's going to the ceiling light. So that... Oh, actually needs to go to... this branch. Because that power out needs to go to that power in. Power out to power in. Power out to power in. I think that needs like, I don't know. No more than that. That needs, I don't know, like 10. Don't even know how much it needs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, about 10. This is going to need switch. Which, to be fair, is power out. It's going to have to go to the switch first. Okay, and then from there, it comes back. Power in. That's going to be turret 1, that's going to be turret 2, and then I need to go and get another one. Which will then be turret 3. And then I need turret 4, which is the one that's outside. Cool. It's like 40 power it's going to use. That's cool. Yeah, there's more than enough. So we'll turn that on. They're now on. It's fine. I kind of really want to get that next to it, but I can't. Oh, there we go. And then power out to that one. Cool. So that's turret 1, 2, 3. Then if I can just get that one out as well, which I hope I can. Perfect. That'll do. I really don't care. Power to 4. Okay, so now that needs to have 10, right? For now. We'll sort the rest out later. That needs to have 10. And that needs 10. And that needs 10. Still at 17 hours, so we can do all of the automations to open all the garage doors and everything. So I'll have a button that I press, opens all the doors together. So we'll set that up afterwards. But that works for now. So this is to go here. Happy days. That's one on. Alright. And then for 2, same thing. Perfect. It's all hidden in the wall. Come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Don't come near my base or I'll shoot you. Easy. And the problem is someone could land on this base with a heli. That one's going to shoot people facing that way. That one's going to shoot people facing this way. And this one I might actually turn inwards to face this way. Yeah. Let's put that there. And then let's... Oh. Nice. There's always going to be a way that people can get to it, but... Alright. Turrets are up. Rather than having them aiming outwards, I mean that one's okay to have aiming outwards. It's better to have these ones aiming inwards. But that one's just going to protect me, hopefully, in case I die coming back from there. So that was the whole purpose of that one. That one's to protect me if I'm farming, coming back from that way. We'll see. We'll see if it works. And then left over, 17 power. This one, she needs to go downstairs. So, let's head down. Okay. Let's keep going down and then over to there. Okay. Oh, but that one ain't got a gun in it, so... need some more rounds to put into that one. That'll do. 54 people online, and I think we're done. So I can do no ammo, has target, low ammo, so I can also do that in the future. I haven't got any stone left. I meant to upgrade that and I didn't. I don't know if there's any stone left in here, to be honest. I think I put it all upstairs. I did. It's none there either. Or there. Okay, right. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. For now, I mean, we've done everything we needed to do today. We have turrets online. Take some more wood out and go and check this. Beautiful. Now we've got some low grade. 1,000 low grade should keep us going. Alright. I think we're pretty solid. I think we're in a good place. I think we need to do so with this sulfur. I want to make explosive ammo so I can go raiding. But that is going to happen later, not now. So that'll be in the next video. We will get to tier 3. We'll take some of our pure scrap tea. We'll get all of the scrap we need to get to tier 3 by doing the barrels, because it's the quickest way, as you just saw. Alright, let's see what we've got here though. Crazy amounts of rope. Far too much rope. And also loads of this now. We don't need that much. So many. In terms of like cloth, we've got... We need more leather. We're actually running really low on leather. I guess bones, we've got some bones. Make 10 SARs. Pipes we need for rockets. We need to start collecting them. We need those. We might keep some of that to make some armor with. And then we've got gun stuff. So gun stuff, gun stuff. We'll keep that. In fact, I might use that to make a few picks, because the picks are what are really cool, right? So ice picks. So that is metal pipe and metal blade. Alright, well, look, I got some of them, so. I'll make 2, and then I've got them, and then I don't need to worry about anything else. So I don't need to keep metal blades anymore. I don't need these anymore. Tech trash can always come in handy, you never know. Oh look, there's the switches. Anyway, Adam. Okay, so next job is going to be, and this is the important one I've got to do. Next job is going to be be able to fully automate this with a dump box. So I come in, I dump everything in this box here. Honestly, I'm gonna remove that. There's a reason for this. And also, oh no. Yeah, we're gonna move that as well. It's gonna be a bit messy, but bear with me. Yeah, that works. Cool. This is my... I need to dump all of this stuff because we don't want it anymore. Chest. The barbecue is really cool. I can still use that, just not at the moment. I actually want to make 2 more of these, so... 1,000 wood. Make 2 standing up barrels. Perfect. These become dump chests. Nice. So now they're going to become my dump chests. Which means they will all need storage adapters on them. I'm going to need storage adapters for every box. And then all the automation go on that back wall there. Cool. Question is, can I fit a barbecue in here? No. Okay. That's fine. Barbecue can actually go upstairs. Alright, that's closed. That's fine. All good. That's really got one on it. But nice. Close that for now. Close that for now because we want to lock down. Close that and this. Come up. Gonna make sure the whole base is closed before I go offline. And I'm hoping now these are ready. Still fruiting, but in a good place. So 87%, almost done. Nice. Cool. Alright, where do I put these? This is the question. This one's full. All of these. Oh, that one's quite good. That one's ripe. I need to clone that though. Look at the genetics on that. It's really good. Take a clone of that one. The rest of them aren't very good. That one's ripe. We can take that. Get 4 out of that. The rest of those are waiting for at the moment, so let's just pop upstairs. Oh, this is the locker, by the way. I made with some gears. It's not quite finished, but so now well, actually, if this works, it would be amazing if I can get all 3 of these. Oh, the bed's just in the way. That would have been perfect. Oh, oh, yes. And can I? Oh my days, I can get in as well. That is amazing. Perfect. So now I've got my charcoal, my water in the same place. Look at that. Works absolutely perfectly. I'm going to build this base from now on. This is such a good base. I'm really, really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. I kind of feel like I'm only going to build 1 floor though. For the water. I do need to build a 3rd floor though, because the 3rd floor has all of the stuff in it. But that's cool. Someone's going to have fun raiding this. Oh, so I got the clone and no, I didn't get 4, no, because that was that the other one, wasn't it? Right, let me just check this. That's all done. Right, I need shotgun traps next. What is it going to take for me to learn shotgun traps? And where are they? There. 720? Holy, I didn't do any of this. I didn't learn any of that. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Nice. We'll leave that there for now. So I'm going to need to eat these 4. Well, actually, I don't know, because I need... No, these are still fruiting, right? That one's at 1. That's such a bad one. We'll leave it until they're ripe. They're almost there. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to have the... Oh, I can't flick this? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I can't turn that on. Unless I have the electrical tool. That seems a bit strange. Take that upstairs. That can go outside. Nice. I mean, a solo player is going to have fun raiding this and hopefully get encountered in the process, but we'll see. First thing they'd have to do is take out my power, I guess. Alright, let's head up. So... oh yeah, I've got these tools I've got to put in here. Quite confident now that I've got a lot of picks. In fact... I don't want any of them because I've got these. I can keep these, but I don't really see the point. I'll keep them. Keep these. And then I'll keep that. Obviously that. Those. That's a weapon. Just get rid of the rest of it, right? I don't need it. Yeah, I got some rounds now, so that's good. I'll keep a couple of bows. I'll keep a couple of crossbows. Keep a couple of them, but I don't really need them. It's clean. People would be upset if they come in here and go, oh, I'm robbing this guy, he must have a huge base, he's got loads of stuff. I actually don't have a lot of stuff, because I don't need a lot of stuff. I'm a solo player. I'm not going crazy. I'm just having fun. Right, now we're not going to plant anything else tonight. So we're going to lock that down. And in there we're going to put these. And then under here we're going to put this. Oh crap, did I bring all that up here with me? Alright, well, I'll leave it up there for now. That's all done. That's all crap to go. Don't need any of that. Don't know what they're doing now. Nice. Alright, close that door. Close that door. So wait. Is there no power in it or something? Wait, what? Ah, there's not enough power. How much power do I need? 15 maybe? I'll put 10 for it, right? Oh, now it's working. $15. Maybe 20. Ugh. 20. Uh-huh. What about 19? 18? 17? 16? 15? No. 16. I think the pump's where it ends though, right? Because it doesn't go any further than that. Yeah. So that's enough. Perfect. So that all works. And the electrics is in there. Kind of need to make all of this core. Do I have enough metal frags? Yeah, I guess I do. Come on. There we go. It's all this side as well though, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not too bothered with blowing to that. But, no, it's metal on the floor, isn't it? Hello, sir. They work. I mean, okay. I don't know where he just died. Was it this one? I don't think this one would work. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, we're going to close that down. We'll leave all of this for now. We're not going to put any more seeds in here tonight, simply because of the fact that we're going offline. Alright, this is ripe. It gives us 3. This one's ripe. It's got bad genetics, but it does give us that. Bad genetics, but gives us 4. That one's still fruiting, gives us 2. Fruiting with 2. Fruiting 2. Ripe with 3. Not the worst genetics, but it's too late now because I've claimed it. That one's terrible. Yeah, we're just going to clear it all out. Because if we don't, then it's just going to end up. Right, it's not going to be any good for us, so, right. No. Let's just do that. Do that. Right, we are completely locked down. So now I've got this, the blue ones that I needed, which means I can make the ore tea. So yellow and blue are what I need. I don't have any yellow left. Typical, right? But I've got enough for the blue. So I've got to do 10 of the yellow tomorrow to get enough yellow. I'm getting there with these. So the idea is I'm getting there. I just need to do them more so that I've got enough. But we're getting there. We've got 2 really, really solid here. And then by eating these, did that turret just go offline? That's just a light switch, right? Alright, we're done. I think someone's outside. Cool. I can stay there. People are going to think this is an incredible base. They're going to be like, wow, he's got his turrets, he's got all his stuff, he must have loads of gear, and he's got nothing. And then everyone's going to be so sad when they raid me and realise there's just nothing there. Alright. Happy days. That, ladies and gentlemen, is it. We're done for the night. Thank you very much for watching. Speak to you soon.